Alright y'all, this is the June 2020 garden walkthrough. Yeah, it's been a while since I recorded a video because I'm trying to make sure I prioritize my time. But stuff is looking pretty good. Beans haven't started coming yet a lot. I've had some issues with this corn because it's been being pulled down by the beans. And I think that if I do a Three Sisters garden again, I may not plant the beans so early because they've really been like too much for the corn. But yeah, so that's that. I finally look at these big leaves, man, on this zucchini, and I do finally have one in there. At actually two. Let me see if I can get this camera to get in there. See? So there is a zucchini squash in there. And I think there's a second one, at least a second one in there. It's gonna be hard to find some of these. Anyway, there's corn. I think that corn is ready, even though it's mighty thin, but it's all good. The vines for the sweet potatoes are definitely going everywhere. And let's see, okra is not close to being tall enough to start producing, but it's growing rapidly. Cucumbers are doing pretty well. It's a couple of cucumbers here and there, like really small ones. There's a mole in this garden, so I keep on stepping in soft spots. But anyway, so you see one right there, there and there. And let me go to the big one. Beans haven't been producing yet because I guess it's not quite time, but they look beautiful. But yeah, see, look at this cucumber right here. So that's one that's getting, pretty sizable. So that's cool. Pulling tomatoes. I need to come down here today and pull some. I still got some slightly yellowing foliage or whatever. I'm not really totally sure why, and I'm gonna have to do something about this vine. I think these tomatoes kind of made that kind of bend like that. Either I tie it up or I pull these tomatoes off and then pull that and try to replant. I don't know. We don't need any more new tomato plants. But then finally we have these peppers. The jalapenos are producing pretty well. Pretty soon here I know we'll be overwhelmed with them. I just saw a new bell pepper right there, so that'll be our first one. The tomatoes over there are producing pretty well. Haven't pulled from those yet, but we will soon. And then finally, watermelon. See, there's one of the plants there. It kind of went over because I watered it, but it's okay. We gotta weed this garden bed. There's another one right there, and a very small one there. I don't know if it's gonna do very well because all those weeds. I'm gonna try to pull them out and see what happens. But that's the main garden. Stuff is doing pretty well.